Hey you, I'm Anna and let's learn how to add an end screen to the end of your YouTube video in the YouTube Studio. It is so easy, I promise you. It's like click, click, done. It's super easy, but it does play a huge part in your YouTube success, or at least I believe so, because that basically tells like, hey, do this next, watch this next, subscribe to my channel, right? It's an extra call to action to your viewers who will potentially watch more of your videos or your playlist of videos or subscribe to your channel. So it is a step that you don't want to miss. You want to do it every single time, and here is how. By the way, if you want to create a unique and customizable end screen template for your videos, I do have an entire video how I walk you through how to do that with a free Canva software, so you can check it out right here. It's really easy, you can follow along, and if you don't want to follow along, there will be a link in the description of that video where you can download these templates, change them up to fit your brand, and then just add them to your videos. But what if you don't have an end screen template and have no desire to create one whatsoever? Well, in that case, you don't really need one. You can actually add an end screen to just your videos. So you can keep talking, finish up, ask people to subscribe and watch more of your videos while it pops up on the screen. And here's how we'll do that. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to look on my art channel, and let's say that this video hasn't been published yet. I'm doing all of the SEO optimization I can think of so I can rank and get more views and subscribers. And if you want to know how to optimize your YouTube videos for SEO, check out this video right here. And now that I'm done with that, the last piece would be to add cards and an end screen. So I'm gonna do the end screen, and I already have it popped up here. So if I play it, the subscribe button pops up, then a link to my Patreon, and then 2 video playlists. But let's start over. So once you open it, it will allow you to add an end screen to the last 20 seconds of your video. It can be less than 20 seconds, but it can't be more than 20 seconds. And I mean, why would you want to? You want people to watch till the end, but who's gonna watch an end screen for like half a minute? Probably somebody who's not paying attention. What we need to do is decide what we want on this end screen. You have so many options. When you click on the element, you can do a video. And when you click on the video, there's a few options as well. You have most recent upload. You have best for viewers. So it's based on the videos, the kinds of videos they watch and the videos they watch on your channel. And so it will kind of try to pick the one that they're most likely to watch. And then you can choose a specific video. And when you click that, you can pick any video from your library, or even any video on YouTube if you would like to promote somebody else. As you can see, as I'm moving it, there is this kind of frame that we can't exit. So we have to stay within this frame in order for it to be valid. Let's just put it here. And then the next thing is another element. We can add a playlist. So playlists are great because if somebody goes on your playlist and there's 9 videos here and they love it and they start watching it, chances are they're gonna watch all 9 or most of them. And that gives you the watch time, and the subscriber gets to know you more, so they are more likely to come back, and YouTube thinks, wow, this is a really good video, we should promote it more so more people watch stuff. And then again, we can move it. We can also scale it a little bit, but there's only so much you can scale. Also, they cannot overlap. So right now it's red and it will not let me save, it will not let me publish. They have to stay within their own lines. Now the next element is subscribe. That's a good one. You should definitely use it. You can also move it anywhere you want, but it doesn't really have a scaling option. This show hover card outline, let me play this. When it shows up, if I hover over it, it's going to have my name and the subscribe button. If you move it to one side, the card appears on the other. If you move it to this side, the card appears on there. Very cool. Now the next element is channel. You can hit the channel and you can choose any channel on YouTube to promote on your video. For example, you're collaborating with someone, you want to do a good thing and send your subscribers over to watch their videos. You can always include their channel so they can subscribe to them, or you can include any of their videos. And then the final element is a link. You can't just add any spammy links. It could be your website that you have verified with YouTube, or it could be any other website that's already verified, like Patreon, for example. You can use that. So in this case of this video particularly, we have me talking and then I put an image at the end. So I can really move around and add lots of things here. Because I don't really have an exact place where I was planning to place them, I can just go all over the place and do that. I don't really think it's a good idea to add all 4 because the less call to action you make, the more likely somebody is to do it. So my preferred way is to have either subscribe on 2 videos, subscribe on 1 video, or just subscribe. But when you start adding 3 different videos, that's where it kind of gets like, is it helping or is it hurting your channel? But that's something you have to decide for yourself. And then you just hit save and it will save it as an end screen and it will show up on your videos. By the way, if you want to improve how successful your end cards are, I suggest doing something funny or something interesting, or just basically telling people, hey, pay attention, something's about to pop up, right? Be creative and every time end it in some interesting way. Because remember, as soon as the video ends, you can't prolong the end card after that. So it has to be within the last 15 seconds. So that's something to think about while you're recording your video. By the way, if you found this helpful, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to this channel for more content for YouTube creators like this one, as well as like this video and share it with a friend. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And now watch how I do it. Thank you guys for watching and watch this one next. Okay, yeah, and then like my end screen rolls, you know, and then you can click, but I wanted to do something different for this one, so okay, yeah, bye!